You guys get the appropriate training. Appropriate training is what saved my life today.
Was probably the scariest moment that I've seen in a long time. Dock. You can go underneath this dock and work our way in. That should be where we'll find most of the crab.
All right, guys.
Guys, please make sure that you check out Sam the Adventure Man and the Nomoc Experience for the other part of this video. The links are in the description below. Thank you. What you're seeing glowing is a jellyfish's tentacles. It's called a lion's mane jellyfish. And oh my gosh, that would have stung really bad. Thank you, Sam. It was at this moment I knew I screwed up. This dude wasn't going down without a fight. He literally reared back his pinchers and said, "Come at me, bro." So after fighting with this crab, he told me that I could not keep it because it was a female. Really, Sam? Come on. It sucked. As Sam and I was finished crab hunting, we went back to the geodome. And he said, "You know what? Go ahead, Jacob. Look around. It's all yours." Everything was amazing, and this happened.
All right, Sam, second dive. Was probably the scariest moment that I've seen in a long time. When you see your buddy struggling, trying to breathe, with you trying to get your rig back in your mouth. What was in your mind when you did that?
Yeah, so we got to the geodome where all the fish and all the wildlife hang out. Real beautiful place. And I've been leading the dive, and we got there to this open spot, real good visibility. And I just went to you. I just went like this, which means you lead the dive, go check it out. And so that so then like a split second, like after that is when it popped off. So in my mind, you're not looking at me. You're going off, and I'm supposed to be following you. So in my mind, at that moment, I'm a solo diver.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking, You know, my second stage, my backup second stage wasn't accessible. It was jammed, and I couldn't get it to my mouth. The other regulator that goes into that socket, I just couldn't.
Full face.
Yeah, full face. I just couldn't get lined up. You know, so I was just like, all right, I can't get a good air. I need to go up. You know, so I quickly grabbed my inflator. You know, as a solo diver, I'm thinking as a solo diver because I don't think you see me, and I can't see nothing. It's deep, it's dark, I could see nothing. You know, so I hit that inflator. I'm like, all right, up we go. And so as I'm going up, I'm making sure to, you know, exhale. And
everything out of your lungs.
Everything out of my lungs, because as you rise, you know, the lungs or the air expands. You know,
Boils law, it expands, and your lungs
expands. And I didn't want my lungs to pop. So I'm thinking, all right, man, this is what I gotta do, man. I gotta live, you know, because I'm thinking I'm a solo diver. But you actually noticed me underwater, and you were trying to grab a hold of me. But I was like, man, I'm solo. I'm going up.
Yeah, I was trying my hardest.
You came up with me. A moment of stress, but it was a moment of I can't get my air sources good access. I need to go up immediately with the air that I have in my lungs.
So as I was coming up with you, all I can think about is I got to let everything out.
Yeah.
So I'm.
Yeah,
because we are going.
Yeah, we're going up. Yeah, we're going up, man.
Yeah,
we're going up.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, dude.
Guys, it's a point, and he can verify. He's had the training. He's been diving for what, 12 years?
Oh yeah.
I've been diving for 2. I have training also, and this is prime example. Get your training,
absolutely.
Guys. So
absolutely, get your training, especially even if you're diving as a buddy. I mean, use the buddy system, but make sure you guys get solo diving training, because in that moment, had Jacob not noticed me, you know, I would have been solo regardless. You know, because I just said lead the dive. And you could have been over there looking at a crab or an octopus, and I'm over there, you know, losing it. You know, so make sure you get the solo dive training, even if you're gonna dive with a buddy. Dive with a buddy. Dive with a buddy, but make sure you know how to save yourself. Anyways,
so let the pressure off my dry suit.
Yeah, dude. So training is key. You know, a lot of people just want to go and be cowboys, but you know, I'm just gonna get somebody. It's gonna get somebody hurt, somebody killed. And had I not had the proper training, I could have very well died.
Could have. So guys, with that being said, keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. I love each and every one of you. Get your dive training, either at your local dive shop, or if you come down, get it at Mermaid Springs. So
yeah, dude.
Love you, man. Be careful.
Jacob, I'd say that was a good adventure.
It was definitely an adventure.
Yeah. I know you really wanted to eat crab and have a nice crab boil on the beach. But I'm thinking since I get to live, I'm thinking we should let the crab live. How you feel about that?
Okay.
Yeah, you good with that?
Okay.
Well, okay, is it okay, or are you just good with that?
I'm good with it.
All right, man. Here goes one. I'll take you out to dinner tonight. Get you something different, but for tonight I live so they live.